You deserve the kindness you keep giving. Can I be honest with you for a minute? Because I've been watching you. The way you talk to yourself, it's brutal. You wouldn't speak to a stranger like that. You wouldn't speak to your best friend like that. But you cut yourself open without hesitation, and you do it quietly. No screaming, no fists against walls. Just soft whispers in the dark when you say to yourself, I'm not enough. I'm a mess. No one's gonna stay. I've seen you apologize for existing in spaces you built with your own hands. I've seen you call yourself too much because someone too small told you to shrink. I've watched you scroll through perfect faces and convince yourself you're the least pretty person in the room. You've memorized your flaws like scripture. You recite your failures before bed. You wake up, and before even brushing your teeth, you've already reminded yourself why you'll never be her. Her, you know the one. The girl everyone talks about. Perfect skin, perfect body, perfect smile that doesn't flinch when people leave. Her life looks like a Pinterest board. No cracks, no bruises, no breakdowns in the bathroom at 2 a.m. And you think, why can't I be her? But I know a secret. And since it's just you and me here, I'll tell you. She's breaking too. She's tired too. She's fighting demons too. She's got filters you can't see and wounds you can't Instagram. And you've been too busy hating yourself to realize how much you've survived. Too busy punishing yourself to notice the gentle strength you carry every single day. You get out of bed even when your mind is screaming, why bother? You show up for people who forgot your birthday. You pour kindness into people who never stay long enough to pour it back. You wipe your tears, fix your eyeliner, and smile like it didn't break you to be forgotten again. Let me ask you something. Would you ever call your best friend a failure for not having her life together? Would you tell her she's ugly because of the extra weight she carries after heartbreak? Would you call her stupid for trusting the wrong man? No. Then why the hell are you doing it to yourself? Why are you forgiving everyone but you? Why are you giving second chances to people who wouldn't even give you a first? Why do you keep apologizing for being human? You survived things that would have shattered others. And instead of building yourself a crown, you built a prison. You trapped yourself inside your worst moments and called it reality. But you're more than that bad relationship, more than that job that drained you, more than the family that made you feel replaceable, more than every boy who called you too sensitive while they stomped all over your soft heart. You are more, always have been. You just forgot. And I get it. I forgot too. I used to look in the mirror and only see mistakes. Only see the things she pointed out. The not good enoughs. The not handsome enough. The too weak, too emotional, too dramatic. But you know what saved me? I spoke to myself like I was someone I loved. Like someone I would fight for. Someone I wouldn't let anyone break. And it felt stupid at first. Looking in the mirror and saying, you deserve better. But day by day, the mirror stopped feeling like an enemy. My own voice stopped sounding like an attack. So, talk to yourself like someone you love. You've been your own villain for too long. It's time to be your own safe place. Tell yourself, I am allowed to rest. I am not a failure for breaking down. I am worthy, even when no one notices. I am enough, even when I'm not at my best. Because if you wait for them to love you right, you'll wait forever. But if you start loving yourself right, you won't need their scraps anymore. You'll walk away from people who make you doubt yourself. You'll stop apologizing for being too much for the wrong person. You'll glow differently because your love won't come from someone's approval. It'll come from you. And people won't like it. They'll call you selfish, dramatic, too loud. Let them. You've been quiet too long. You've been shrinking too long. You've been waiting for validation from people who couldn't even love you on your worst day. But you will. Starting now, starting here, starting with one promise. I will speak to myself like someone I refuse to lose. And you're not going to lose you this time. You're going to come home to yourself, and I'll be right here every time you forget.